bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both the feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. And quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we'll be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh, front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 You just heard the sound of the king of the South. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All set for kickoff here at Charlotte's Bank of America Stadium. Today, 2 NFC South teams set to tangle. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Carolina Panthers. Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. As this at the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Chuba Hubbard gets it. Lamar starts one game. Couple yards on the first play. Here comes second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the 29. Pass is caught. That's Darnell Mooney. This is a nice game. Nearly moves those chains. He's got it up to the 36.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw it with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Running for it here with Hubbard. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And 10 from the 41. Now looking to throw. Chased out to his right. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go now. 72. 60 by 60.
Out of the shotgun, get to Hubbard. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. He's Xavier Watts getting in there defensively.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Panthers 60. Panthers.
They'll throw it. Defender arrives wide as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So punt coming up on 4th down, and it's against Belgium native Corliss Waitman with the honors. And this will put an end to the drive after it stalled out. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And this just gets past the 20 before going out.
At their own 18-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. And they're not going to bring him down until he reaches, looks like the 28. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Falcons will have a first.
You want to drain some of the excitements of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Staying with Robinson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents It's a first down.
I call that a table setter right there. A table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Love this. Tight end getting the run. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. This one goes for 3 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Ready?
First and 10, around to Robinson. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46.
That's a run that will take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Let's go now. Go.
On second down, Robinson. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Trap 60, trap 60. 60 by 19, chop.
Dropping back to throw. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Well, they have a look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
60. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's caught by Hubbard. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop it. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Okay, running backs might not be the most accomplished route runners, certainly compared to the receivers. But when it comes to body control, strength, making a catch through contact, this guy just showed out.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Viking 18.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Oh, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on first. He's going to have about 2. It's 2nd down now.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that... out to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the 48. Let's set up the screen. It's Hubbard. And he's marked down, it looks like at the 32-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Another Carolina Panther. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. A couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. That throw behind his intended target.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, is short throws. But the defense, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
18 Cardinal.
Hubbard quick on the draw. And this is going to bring up 3rd down. Brock wanted to bounce it outside. Picked up 3.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of reaction time you want when you face a draw play. They broke on it shortly after the draw started, and they contained it to a minimal gain.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
19 Tiger.
He'll throw it. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Panthers calling on Ryan Fitzgerald here to attempt this field goal. It's from the right hash, 46 yards.
A 46-yard attempt.
Fitzgerald sends this through. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
A defender, the kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing now off play action. It's a completion. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. And the Panthers down on this one first.
You know, we could go down on that field and ask any player about the first lessons they learned in the game of football, and almost every one of them kids going to say the same thing. Ball security. I bet he could even hear his old high school coach's voice in his ears right now. telling him next time, you got to hang on to it better.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, go.
Throwing now, following the turnover. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
That's good.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. Anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
They go play action on first. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Couldn't find Jimmy Horn Jr. there. So it's second down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's second and 10. He'll look to throw. Throws there for Jatavion Sanders. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop the hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Quick to the left, it's Scott. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1.
19 Tigers.
Trying to get outside with Hubbard. And he stopped after a gain of about 5, and that's going to set him up with first and goal.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks. I'm looking for that to be called again.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
70 Lions.
You're not out of the pistol. Here's Hubbard. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal.
Come on, set. 60 Bison.
Hubbard can't quite pass that line. They stop him at the 3.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
I'll try with Hubbard. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Panthers capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to fourth and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on third and goal.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. This taken from the 12. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10.
Cougar 19. Panthers 50. Panthers 50.
They'll come out throwing. Now trying to set the screen. Here's Robinson. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
2nd and 15. Man downfield, and he finds London. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. And the QB just nailed it.
Short pass brought in. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. We're working a couple yards past the line. Tackle made by J.C. Horn.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Cougar 19. 19.
A tight end in motion now. 3rd down, give to Robinson. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Falcons in position to attempt a field goal. The Falcons calling the field goal team's number this time. It's about coming off the edge, and it's blocked.
We could say they picked a great time to block the kick, but let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. It might not always get noticed, but it sure does there. Big time.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. All in by Mooney, left side. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. He beams one, deep right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down. To throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Working quickly here.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Panthers. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
He'll throw it yet again. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Dumped off to his running back. Racing down the left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Gotta be a pretty good actor. Gotta be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
1st down from the red zone. Escapes the pocket. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Set. 70 Lions.
Looking for a throw here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers grow their lead just before halftime. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, it's such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kay, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
Now we'll get a stoppage for an injured player as they head out to check on, looks like an injured Panther. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Falcons take over first and 10. Their own 26-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Pittman sent in motion right. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Has a man downfield. This is Robinson. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Cougar 19, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. It's caught at the 4. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it first and goal. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go.
70 Timberwolves.
Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. This is back. It's Robinson. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get their first points of this game just before halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown.
His kick is good.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons cut the lead down to 10.
Falcons 7.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Return coming from the 6. Showing a little burst so far. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
Hey, check that. Street.
Back to throw it. Completed over the middle. And he will